One of the best days in my Army career would honestly probably be the last gunnery we did. It was right after Korea and through COVID and everything like that, and we had finally got back on the tanks, finally started to get back to training, and it was just, we ended up shooting, and it wasn't the best score, but it was just the culmination of stuff we had to overcome that made that score mean more than any higher score that I've had. Like, I don't know, just all the hard work that was put into it and all the stuff we had to overcome.
When I was doing testing out in the Pacific Ocean, we were on this little island. We had to get some salt water because we ran out of our own salt to mix with our water. So we went to the ocean to get some water, and we ended up falling. It was completely preventable, but we were just a couple of brand new privates, didn't know what we were doing, didn't know how slippery rocks around the ocean were, and we ended up falling in the ocean and getting yelled at for it. But it wasn't harsh. It was just kind of jokingly. It was all joking, and it was really funny, and it's a memory I like to think back on.
I will never forget this probably for the rest of my life, was my very first flight behind the controls of an Army aircraft. So it wasn't a Black Hawk at the time. So at Fort Rucker during flight school, the very first day I ever got into an actual aircraft, started it up with an instructor pilot, and we went and fly, and we're 2,000 or 3,000 feet, just flying around, showing me kind of what it does. And he said, "You have the flight controls," and that was the first time that I actually got to control the helicopter and fly it around. And it was one of the coolest, most rewarding, awesome experiences of my life. And ever since then, I get to fly more and more, get better and more proficient in the aircraft. And it's really what makes the job a lot of fun, even to this day.